and welcome to another live stream. If you're new around here, my name is TheDiamond Bullet, and I was just fixing a minor detail on the back of this helmet here. This is the point we got to last time. Well, this part was completely disconnected from this part, and I was having a crisis, but I got that working. So we're jumping straight into this one then. The reason I had to fix whatever was going on back here is because this is where we are placing one of these. Right there. That's all. And then we need this plate. Which is what the name tag would be on. But we don't have the name tag. So I need to find if it's a tile. Which it is, it's this one. There we go. That's where it would say Star Wars The Mandalorian. But we don't have that decaled part. So we only have this. And if you're wondering, that is step 104 complete out of 190. So we might be done in this this stream. Then we're going onto the back of the head. So we're finding, I'm pretty sure that's these. How are they going on? Like that. And that. Okay, now we're going separate again. Six. 1x8. Funny because the angle of the instructions is from this angle. Then we need a 2x4. Then a 6x8. Then another one of these, but facing this way. Key break. Then we need a 2x2. Goes there. And we need to find it on here first. I don't know what that piece is called. Not that. Because the one we're looking for isn't curved. This one. Yeah, this is a darker color. Place them on there. Then on the back, need another 2x4. Wait. Oh. But that's where the other one of that's going. Then we need a 1x2. Good there. Okay, what's next? 4, 6, 8. 2 1x8s. Which are going this way. But there. And there. these slopes. They go on there. Then need 2 of these. Go there and there. All the way down to tiles. Pretty sure it's a 1x6. It is. Okay, each side. Then it's a 1x2 tile for there. Then we need the metallic silver. Go there. So we're going underneath this now. So I don't know exactly how to do this. There we go. Underneath. Need 4 2x6s. 2x6s. And these are going there. One and another one. And there with another one. Okay. So we need all of these. Because now why won't that work? There we go. Place that onto the back. Okay. Bag 4. And we're gonna save it. Give it a second to save. There we go. Ah. The microphone is working. Yep. Okay, I don't actually know what this piece is doing. Oh, it looks like just the sides. Okay. So we are again separate. In a 1x8. Then we need a this go into the end. We're actually looking at it from this direction this time. Then we actually need to do this. Okay. How does that happen then? There we go. Going underneath. This way. Where we are needing I'm pretty sure go there. Then we need 2x6 black plate. Then we need those 3, yeah. The 1x3s. There. Huh? And something here don't look right. It only wanted 1. Which one? Not that one. That then becomes another one of these. My bad, I made a mistake. Okay. This. Ironically, is the wrong way. So this whole piece needs to go there. Then its whole duplicate. You in real life you would be building this. There is a set of instructions for building this again. Okay, why isn't it going on? Should. There we go. That actually allows us to skip a whole bunch of instructions. Okay. We're separate again. This time, starting with a darker 2x4. That's a dark one, right? Yeah. And a 1x2. Go on top. Then another one of these goes on. Okay. So we need 2x3s. One like this. One to go on top. One to go underneath. Then this. Wait, no, that's wrong. It's like this. But it sticks out by 1. Then we need this. And all of this is there. And we're going underneath. where we need these. So we need the narrower one to go there, then a thicker one to go there. And now we can go back on top. Did a 2x8 plate. Go there. Then we need a 1x4. Just go in there. Then we need another 1x4, but it's these ones. To go either side. Then we are once again. Wait, no, we're not going underneath. I thought we were. We need a who's all around circle. Go in there. We need this, a modified 2x2 tile. That needs 2 1x1 plates. The lighter color. That's all we have. Side. And we need. There's a modified plates. Only 3 of these. They're gonna line up there. Then we need a slope. Metallic silver slope. These are gonna go there, 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 and there. Okay. Now we need a 1x3. Go on top of all of those. Then we need one of those. It is. There. 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 And there. Then we're going underneath again. Now we need to place. Let's see. These ones. There. And there. Then we need to place a 1x2 plate on the end and place one of these over it. And we're going separate to that, where we need a 2x6, which has a 2x3 in the middle. We need, oh no, there's a each side. this. Go there. We'll then have a 2x4 plate going through it. Then this whole thing is gonna get put there. Yeah, so the balls are in that little gap. Okay, now we're going back on top. We need a smaller circle. This one. Go in there. We need a tile. 2x2 metallic silver tile. Goes there. And we also need 2 of these. One to go there. And one to go there. We are again going underneath. We're doing this a lot. So we need this hinge brick. Go there. And then we need to grab all of this. Bring it up. Then the balls need to fit into there. That's not right. Needs to be there. There's those that need to connect. Wish it would just connect. So I can't understand what the real actual problem is being. That hinge block? The triangle? How's this supposed to go on with that triangle there? Like, if I removed that triangle, it'd fit. Wait. It won't even fit on this side. The triangles that are the part I'm missing in real life are somehow causing this whole piece to not want to go on. And I could put it there, but that's not right. Yeah, it's those triangles. How are these supposed to go on with those triangles right there? Is what I'm asking. Let me temporarily delete that. Not like it's required. It still won't go on. Why? I've turned off collisions. I mean, you can see that triangle is a problem. That also doesn't look right. To me, it looks like it's gone too far in. Why is there a hinge there, though? That hinge isn't connecting to anything. Go like that. No, it definitely does not go like that. Just turn collisions back on. Okay, so the issues are, it's this and this hinge piece. Now it will go on perfectly. Hopefully. Come on. Or not. What's the problem now? Okay. The reason I'm taking it off, I need to copy and mirror it. This piece now go on there, but that's too far in. There we go. Wait. No. That's not right either. There's a whole bunch of glitchiness going on inside, but that's just how the app works. The app has limitations. Which is why I deleted those. In real life, I'm sure this will be fine. There we go. Both sides are done. Not like anyone's gonna know what's going on inside this helmet anyway. Then we're building the other side now. Okay. That's done. I'm just hoping that's not going... I'm just hoping that not... Wait. Checking something. Okay. That looks more right. Putting it there. Maybe we've got to come out once more. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. We need to do it once more. Right. This. Need to get the right place. There. That's where it's supposed to be. There's still collisions. But that is exactly where it's supposed to be. You can see the ball connecting there. The ironic thing is, I think... Yeah, we're not going to touch that. That is where it's supposed to be. In real life, that'd be a whole lot easier to sort. All those issues that I was having. It's funny. That the piece I spent so long looking for isn't actually structural. Okay. Travel on to bag 5. I can just gotta adjust something real quick. There we go. Okay. So we are going separate again. This time we need a 2, 4, 6, a 1x8 brick. With a 1x8 plate on top. Boom. And then we need another brick on top of that plate. Then we need these 2 plate modified pieces with studs in the middle. Then we need a 1x3 plate, which connects the 2 of them together. And then on top. Okay. Need these on each end. And we need a slope curved with metallic silver. Is gonna go on there. And there. And we need a 1x2 stud. Going to fit there. And there. Wait, no, this is wrong. These are actually going onto the sides. I'm going to take these off real quick. These aside. Then on top, we need this piece, which is actually going up of there. There. And there. And there. Boom. Still on top. Need to place some more of these. There. There. Then we need a 1x1 stud. Goes there. With a 1x1 metallic tile on top. Then this whole piece that's wrong. There. There we go. We are again going separate. But we need this with another one on top. Then we need these panels. We need 6 of these. They go there. And there. Ah. Okay, we're gonna have to build this off as well. Yes. We need these, both of them. Then we need these tiles. They're going to be used to connect them together. So, wait, what? Okay, then these go there. Then we just need another 2 of those to go there. Then this whole thing to go needs to go in the middle. Nope. Why is it in my face right now? Boom. Okay, now we can turn that back off. We are again going separate. Need a 4x6 plate. With a same colored 2x2. A 2x3. And this little guy. What's that? And we need another one of these. For there. Then we're going separate from this. We're actually facing it from this angle now. Need a 2x4. 2x4. With a lighter 2x4. Top. Then has a black L shape. Exactly that direction underneath. Then we need this. Go there. Need a black 1x1 plate. Go there. With another one. There. Then we need pretty sure it's this one. But yeah. Boom. We go all the way down to the tiles. Where we need a black 1x2 tile to go on top. Then this all gets rotated. Place there. Which then we need the bigger. Is it this one? Yeah. Biggest curvus. Okay. Then we need this modified plate. Is going there. And we need. That's a plate modified again. The other one of this, but it's not black. Plate. I'll modify this one. Go there. Where we are then placing this piece. there. Then this one. There. And we need another one of these. Then go there. Need a 1x4. We'll go there. Need a 1x2. Go there. And we need black 1x1 tile. We are nearly done. We're on stage 170 out of 190. Okay, now I've got to figure out exactly how this part is done. So we need this guy go there. Wait, when did we put that there? That was actually supposed to happen a few pieces, a few instruction sets ago. Okay, it was right anyway. Then we need it again, but go in there this time. Then it needs this one. No. This one. No. This one. There. It needs a 1x1 tile. Oh, not tile. Plate. There. Then we need... This is where we need this guy. And fits right there. Then we're going to get another one of them to go on top. Another one of them to go there. Wait, no, that's wrong. The wrong color. This one. Go there. Then we need a 1x3. Boom. Yippee. Then we need this geezer. It's right there. Okay. Then we need a metallic tile. That is metallic, right? Yeah. Metallic tile. There. We need a metallic 1x3. Go there. Another 1x1 on the other side. I need to find this, right? Yes. Boom. And the other side, we just need these. Like so. And underneath, Need a 1x8. Going on there. Kind of looking at it from this angle now. Okay, then we need this. Go here. We need this weirdo shield piece. Nope. Nope. Mm-hmm. Yes. Like so. And we are grabbing this and bringing it up. Those weirdo shield pieces kind of need to connect in there, which then will hinge. Into the correct place. We are going to rebuild it because I've unselected it and I don't want to move it. And it is very specific. So we need a 4x6. We need 2x2. There. And there. So we need the 2x3 on here. This little guy there. Then we're going separate again. Need a 2x4. We're looking at this angle now. That. This would probably have been easier if I just duplicated the side. And probably a lot quicker. It goes on there. And we need big birthy curve. And go on there. This. Go there. find that place. There it is. This is fun when everything starts working fine. Nothing beats the real thing though. This is fun. It's a lot easier to do like tutorial-y type things on here. I might even make my own custom things to then do tutorials on. I'll try to. That's the easiest way to get that into place. We have a collisions issue here. Getting that on the other set? The other side? Not that it matters anyway, but... I do have to think that the game does have its limitations. And not everything is perfect to the Lego pieces, because of obviously they can't be. Which is why we had those issues with these pieces. So I could have probably fixed it with everything still intact. Or it was like this. Means this is the wrong piece. Right? No. Oh. Because that's gotta go there. Boom. Because on there is going another one of these. Right there. Then we're getting these. To go on. Then we're going underneath again. The 1x8. Go there. Red piece. Go there. Shield piece. Red piece. And the shield piece. This whole thing gets picked up. Goes in there. There we go. Final few stages then. Need this piece. Go there. And another one. To there. Then we need a 1x2 there with these on. Like so. And that's it. Wait. No, it's not. Even I know it's not. Because we've missed a stage somewhere. Putting these on. There we go. Now it's done. Because we took this off. It was causing those issues with this piece. We have a couple spare pieces. And she's done. So we're gonna grab a snipping tool of it. And yeah, we're done. And obviously, I forgot, the hinges we also removed from this piece because it was causing the collisions. 579 parts. According to the box, it's 584. 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it makes sense. And there we have it. The Lego Mandalorian helmet. Set number 75328. Replicated on a computer program. And the total cost of it, select everything, according to this, is an estimated $81 US. So now what we're going to do, we're going to open Lego. The set is $59.99 in British pounds, which in USD, I'm going to use my phone so I don't leak my browser history again. $59.99 USD is pretty much $81. And the set to buy all the bricks is like $1 more expensive. According to this. So, ta-da! That's my first run through on this application. We've done the Mandalorian helmet in, what, 3 parts? All these parts are going to be available on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, please check the links in the description below. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you for coming out and joining me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!